give us one good reason you decided to leave our fireplace out.
It's a security breach.
How?
Hey, if Santa can get down there, anybody can.
Now you can definitely add a fireplace anytime, but it's better if you plan ahead and build it in right from the start. The reason you can add them later is because now they're really normally not masonry fireplaces. They're metal boxes that you can actually build up right against, so you can put it anywhere in your home. You can put it as high or low as you want. We put it up on cinder blocks so we have room for a full piece of tile from our flooring material all the way up, and we'll put tile up the sides and around the top as well. You could also do the same with brick. If you'd like a really tall hearth, you could just add some more blocks underneath and build it up before you put your flue on. It's nice because on the inside it looks like a masonry fireplace, but it's not. You know, that's just a ceramic that's in there for looks. You've got to draw air from somewhere to actually burn the fire, and you don't want to draw the air that you've already paid to heat inside your house. So this one has an exterior air intake, which is this tube going to the outside of the home. And here's a switch for it. Whenever we're burning a fire, we put it to open, and as the fire draws air to burn, it actually draws it through this tube from the exterior of the home instead of the air, like I said, that we've already paid to heat. We're not going to burn that air. When we're done with the fire, we just shut it off, and that way we don't have any cool air coming inside in the wintertime when we're not burning the fire.
The flue on a metal prefab chimney like this is actually made up of two tubes, one right inside of the other. The smoke goes up the inside tube, while the outer tube creates an air pocket. So the outside of the flue stays much cooler than the inside. It's very important to make sure the stacking sections of the flue are secured in place with screws. Later on, high winds could lift up on the chimney cap, or maybe a chimney sweep doing routine cleaning could pull up on the flue, and that can cause these sections to come apart. Then you could end up with a serious fire hazard if flying embers began to make their way through the cracks between the sections.
Right here you can see a fire stop and a fire block. The fire block is this wood-oriented strand board. It'll slow down a fire, and then the fire stop is the metal piece. We don't want the flue to actually be touching wood, so we've got that metal piece there around it. That'll help slow down a fire, because if a fire went up through the chimney and got into the attic, it would burn down the house very quickly, and we want to slow it down as much as possible. Now this is a wood-burning fireplace, but you can also get them with gas logs. If you don't plan ahead and you want to add one later, here's a great way to do it. This looks like a wood-burning stove, but it actually has gas logs inside of it. So it's not messy at all. It looked great, you know, in a kitchen, maybe out in a game room. Flue painted the same color, of course, where all your smoke and exhaust are going to be. But what if you don't have room for that, or you don't want to take a flue up through your roof? Well, there is an option. This is a direct vent fireplace, and it's got gas logs inside of it as well, so you're not going to make a mess bringing wood in. But it doesn't have a flue that runs up. It can if you want, but this one can actually run out the side of your house. If you'd like more information about choosing the right fireplace for your home and your particular situation, contact us on the internet at michaelholigan.com.